I really hope I don't forget the basil at the end, just like I hope you don't forget to subscribe to One Plate Gourmet for regular weekly content and the best ingredient recipes. Welcome back everybody to another episode of One Plate Gourmet. Today we'll be taking a look at how to make home fries from russet potatoes. Let's begin. 2 tablespoons butter, fresh basil for topping, 2 teaspoons paprika, 1 tablespoon vinegar, 2 teaspoons onion powder, 1 teaspoon garlic powder, 1 red bell pepper, a party of scallions, some salt, black pepper, and 3 russet potatoes. Let's start with our bell pepper. Just hold it upside down like this and cut down the sides, being careful enough not to get the seeds in the middle. Next, you want to julienne them into sticks like this, and then roughly cube them up till they're about this size, roughly. Then for our scallions, we want to cut from the root rather than the top because the root has our onion while the top has our aromatics. So the quicker you chop, the closer you get to being friends with Shrek. Next, roll up your basil like and just cut it into smaller pieces and set it aside for later. For the main event, we're going to cut our potatoes in half, then cut those halves in half to make cooking it a little easier. I like to leave the skin off the potatoes for home fries because it gives it another texture. The next step is boiling the potatoes in cold water with about a tablespoon of vinegar. The vinegar here helps slow the breakdown of pectin, which essentially will help the potatoes hold its shape when frying. After a certain amount of minutes, use a fork or knife to test the potatoes' doneness. You want it to be almost cooked so you're not, frying forever. Set the potatoes out to cool to room temperature, then slice them into smaller pieces. Each should yield about 6 pieces because you don't want them too small. They're home fries. Next, over medium heat, add some oil to your frying pan of choice and the 2 tablespoons of butter. Once the butter has just about melted, throw in your potatoes to fry and just make sure it's sort of spread out evenly. Season generously with salt and black pepper, then followed by your onion powder, garlic powder, and paprika, making sure to spread the coat evenly and not just in one spot. After about 5 minutes, say when, and add in your pepper and some scallions to cook with it. I like my peppers to have a little bit of a crunch, so I'm only going to cook these for about 4 more minutes before indulging in this pseudo french fries. I got these cool little shapers for baking and cooking off Amazon, and I hardly have any uses for them whatsoever, so I thought I'd use them now. Home fries go really well with some scrambled eggs, so that's what I did here. But feel free to have your eggs over easy, sunny side up, sunny side down, or even hard boiled if you roll that way. Look, it's the Squid Games thing. There you have it.